going live here at Naples Mattress. Gonna get ready for work at work. And here I am at work. I'm gonna get my hair out of the way. We're gonna do a little skin prep. I got my Boxycharm last night. I opened it on up. I got some new bits to try. My hair looks like crap. I'm not awake, but here we are at work. The day before my vacation starts. Here we are. Let's do some skin prep. You're up. You did it. Good morning, Sharon. So I'm going to do some skin prep. Let me show you what I got in the icon box. Not everything. I did a video about the icon box. It's going to go up at the same time as this live. Viral, drunk elephant, probably not worth the coin, bronzing drops. We're going to give those a go. Look at this blush. How stinking pretty. Got that in the icon box as well. This is the Thayer's Milky Toner. Not in a Milky Toner bottle, but we're going to use it anyways. The Thayer's Milky Toner bottle is huge. I don't feel like dragging it around with me. But this Milky Toner is delicious for dry, dehydrated, old lady skin. I don't know. What do we mix it with? Got these eye patches too. We're going to pop on while we do the eyes. I think you're supposed to mix it with moisturizer. Who can read this? Shake before use. Add a drop or more to drunk elephant. Cream for gorgeous glow. Yeah, you're supposed to mix it with something. Heather, welcome. Welcome to this morning's Get Ready. I'm discombobulated. Triple plum coconut milk serum deliciousness. Combat dehydrated. All my friends are friends. Heather, you never guess what I did this morning. I sent the link to my mother. Maybe my mom will pop in. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're not gonna get excited about that. Let me fix these eyebrows. So I switched my rental car reservation from Enterprise to Thrifty. I got to pick it up at the airport. It is going to be a Nissan Versa, which I drive a Nissan Versa, so it won't be weird to drive a rental, except this one's a little bit bigger than mine. Nothing fancy. We can't drive off a cliff like Thelma and Louise, and this Nissan Versa will look ridiculous. I'll have to do that at a later date. Let's mix these DeBronzi drops. These ridiculously expensive. I don't know how much they are, but I wouldn't have purchased them without receiving them in the box. Like, I'm happy I have them, but I wouldn't have bought them. Little Grown Alchemist Hydro Store Day Cream in my hand. We'll put some of these drops in there. Maybe we'll get a nice glowy base. Maybe we'll look awake. Maybe we'll look ridiculous. Who knows? I can't bring everything with me. I don't know what everything is. What's everything? Well, that didn't do a thing. That looks exactly the way my skin looked a minute ago. I don't mind packing as long as it's not moving. Let me go right into the face, see what happens. Whoop. Screw it. Let's see what these bronzy drops really do. I mean, they're very skincare-y. They made me brown. I'm already brown. I don't know, they feel nice. I'm slightly glowy. Let's try these eye patches. Don't use your teeth. Don't use your teeth. What is all this business? These are Femu eye patches. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Wait. Ah. Let's see. What side are these supposed to put down? There's like a textured side, maybe. Could they make it a little bigger? I mean, how big do they think our eyes are? I don't know how I feel about these. Can't hurt us. I mean, it could hurt us. We're going to play with them anyways. They're not even sitting right. I'll bring these with me. What? I'll be back. Don't have too much fun without me. Okay, we'll try. We will try. Get a little brush so I can prime my eyelids. We gotta look ridiculous before we look pretty. NARS Pot Concealer in the shade Painterly. She's probably going to get some tea. She's a tea drinker. We're already ready with our coffee. NARS Pot Concealer in the shade Painterly. Rare Beauty concealer brush. Just even out, tone the eyelids, cover the veins and discoloration. These eye patches feel like they're gonna fall right off. So that's not very effective. Maybe I have them on backwards. Anywho's. Eyes primed. I'm going to dust over just a small amount of the Pat McGrath under eye setting powder. Set that pot concealer a little bit. We're going to keep it moderately simple today, if possible. Natasha Denona, I Need a Warm. It doesn't really match me that well. I'm kind of cool toned. Maybe we'll go in with this beautiful, used it yesterday, Makeup by Mario. No, let's Natasha Denona. I'm going to start with this shade right here in the center for the crease and transition. Mellow. Text message. Crease and transition. Nice neutral, toned, slightly warm. Very close to my own skin tone. Those bronzy drops. I don't know how it looks on camera. Did it give me a glowy base? Mama. Well, good morning. I'm looking good. You're being nice. Welcome to the channel. We're getting ready for work at work. Sharon in the comments. He's a very loyal subscriber of mine. He's always very complimenting and lovely. And then Heather is here too. I don't know if you remember Heather from my childhood. We met when we were 11 at Dad's house. We recently reconnected. I'm going to go on a little girls' trip with her in one day. But we're here trying new products, trying to get our together for the day. For the outer corner. I think she went to go get a cup of tea. For the outer corner. I think I want to go in with this shimmer. Where is it? Right here for sure. So I think for the outer corner, I'm going to go with this guy out over here. In the outer corner in the crease. It's called Fever. That's doing it. That is doing it. Why aren't you at work, Ma? I mean, it is kind of early in the morning. I'm the only weirdo that goes to work in 2 hours early, I think. Natasha Denona's shadows. Come on. Along in my Boxycharm, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, I got this blush. Come on, Kosas. It's a baked blush, so it should be very dimensional. A little swirly, marbly stitch to it. I don't know if it's going to match the look, but I also got this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer blush, which is kind of terrifying because it could break up the base once we get there. I think this, it looks like a bronzer. I don't know. We'll play with that in a minute. I'm just going to build up this color in the outer corner. Get some dimension to the eye. Yeah, it's a good formula, the Kosas. I think I was able to pick the shade. I guess I was feeling pink that day. With the same blending brush, I'm going to go in with a deeper shade just to really deepen up the outer corner. I think I'm going to go in with this one over here called Pep. Start it along the lash line for the bulk of the product and then blend upward a little bit. I really didn't do shit. Yesterday's eye look with the Makeup by Mario palette, it really didn't last on the eyes. Definitely it's a glitter glue situation with the Makeup by Mario shimmers, which is fine, which we're going to glitter glue right now because I really want the multi-dimensional shade called Phenomena to stay put all day. NYX glitter glue, itty bitty little amount, starting in the center of the eye. Can't find your shoes or your sandals. I forget what size shoe are you? I think I have an extra pair. NYX glitter glue on the eyelid, starting it in the middle and then blending it out. I mean, flip-flops are a dime a dozen in Florida, so you could probably buy some at the train station. They just won't be the best quality. All right, more flat packing brush. Color switch, just in case I didn't do that before I put it away. Or should we go into Fancy? Fancy's really pretty. Fancy's over here. Fancy or Phenomenon. We're going to go Phenomena. It's the most multi-dimensional shade in the palette. I can't resist. Packing brush. Come all the way on. Oh, jeeps. I don't know if I can help you with the shoes because I wear a 7.5, but I usually buy my sandals and flip-flops in a 6. I assume I'll have to buy much. Probably not. You don't have shorts? That stinking shade. I'm already on it, girl. I'm already on it. Come all the way on. That's lovely. Builds up nice on itself. What is there, a bug? Get out of here, bug. God, that's pretty. I'm going to try to hit it with my finger. See if we can't get some more punch. Woo! I mean, it's pretty punchy. I mean, black. I have some cute little black ones. Tomorrow I'm off, Heather, so we'll FaceTime in the morning before I get going with the billion things that I have to do. I'll show you what I have. All right, so let's stop with the eyes for now. I'm going to peel off these potentially useless things. I don't know if that did a darn thing. Oh, no. Oh, we're nice and hydrated. Oh, that was good. All right. That was worth it. Close up this palette for now. Give my face a little spritz-a-rooney of this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. It's not Mist and Fix. That's what it just says on the bottle. It's the Heritage Rose Water and Glycerin Spray. A little hydration. Moderate amount of hydration. Tried and true. Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour deliciousness skin tint / foundation / gorgeousness. You know what? This worked really well yesterday. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Putty e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer. I'm distracted. I'm gonna work it in to my nose and my cheeks where I'm a little bit more pore forward, let's call it. I mean, we all have texture. It's not a huge deal. But I don't want to be extra textured. This Maybelline skin tint isn't the most smoothing. Those bronzing drops didn't do a GD thing. Shake her on up. Dollop on the back of my hand. Worst packaging in the history of packagings. Really? It is awful. I was thinking about bringing that foundation with me, but it's so messy. We will bring Dior. I'm going to smush this into my face. Start the blend. Who did what? I mean, that's almost blended out by itself. I just love this foundation so much. And it's not a foundation, it's a skin tint, but come on. Look at the coverage. Oh, the bronzing drops? I don't see it. But we look healthy. We look awake-ish. I'm definitely hydrated under the eyes, which is not normal. Maybelline drugstore. I'll put it closer to the camera. Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. It's fantastic from the drugstore. Stinking-tastic. A little bit of glowiness to it. I mean, it looks like skin. It's really good. I've been tanning, so it's a little deeper shade. 129. I would, if you're interested in picking it up, I would shade match yourself online, like on the Maybelline website, and then pick it up in store. All right. I got a bunch left on my hand. I don't even need it. It was unnecessary. We're going to lay down some bronzer. I think I'm going to go in with this Cool Tone e.l.f. bronzing drop. And then set it with powder. Give it a mix. Why is the e.l.f. packaging always the worst to open? Nope. I need a freaking... Okay, we're not using that. I need a wrench to open it. Switching gears. Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go. So it's a blush on one side, bronzer on the other. We're going to use the Bronzer. I've used it before, the Laura Geller Baked Foundation. It makes me look a little bit too powdery. I already have very dehydrated skin, so not really my cup of tea. But if I wasn't so dry, it would be beautiful. So nice pickup. I'm going to use this Hank and Henry little flat blending brush. This stinking bronzer blends like a dream. It's naturally the situation. A little blendy blend. Get it into the hairline. Boom. So because I kind of want to use this really pinky pink blush, I think it'll go nicely. We gotta match that vibe with liquid. So hold on to your bippy, everyone, because these Rare Beauty liquid blushes are terrifyingly pigmented. So I have a heavy hand. I'm gonna try to go in with the lightest hand possible. I'm already scared. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going, Heath? All right. Hopefully that was not too much. Sonia K blending brush. Okay. Later. All right. Crisis averted. Thank you, Cher. So I hope it's okay to call you Cher. Sharon. Beautiful name, by the way. Well, that was not terrifying at all. Back we're going to set this cream bronzer with some powder bronzer. I think I'm going to go in with the NYX Buttermelt bronzer. It's a beautiful warm tone. She's loved. Pan is hit. Just set that cream bronzer. Tomorrow, what's going on tomorrow? I will not be getting ready tomorrow at work. I will be not getting ready at home. Well, actually, I probably will just put a little tinted sunscreen on and call it a day. Let's dive into this very pink blush. Very pink. Very terrifying. Oh, God. Okay, we're okay. That's stunning. Sharon, you were right. No, never too pink. It covers up my black heart. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I kid. Moro, this is stinking gorgeous. Really fills my need to over blush. I'm blushing. I need help. It probably won't be the last time I dive into that blush today. Looking pretty good so far. Let's fill these eyebrows. ZC Palace Identity Eyebrow Pencil. We're halfway there, mama. Comb upward to blend. I don't know what the shade name is because it's in Chinese. They make beautiful products. I do love a good lipstick too, but blush. And the great thing about being a blush lover is right now in the current trend of things, all these companies are coming out with these beautiful formulas. If I was only a millionaire, I would buy them all. And that's why I'm so grateful for my beauty boxes, because I spent 60 something dollars on the beauty box and I got the Kosas blush and the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer blush, whatever it was called, a ton of skincare. Those eye patches, like well worth the $60 that I paid for it. All right, those brows are browing. Let's finish up underneath thine eyes. Pull this look together. Little Hank and Henry pencil brush, color switch it. I'm going to bounce into this deep shade that I did in the outer corner called Pep. A little bit of a dip just along the outer corner, blending it into the upper lid. Boxycharm is where I got the box. It is a monthly subscription service. So you get it monthly. And then every 3 months with Boxycharm, you get an icon box that's curated by like some famous person, somebody of influence, as they say. So the box I opened up before I started filming this live was the icon box. So it comes with more full-size products than the normal box. So the normal box is around $38 a month, and the icon box is $60. So with a big, fluffy Sigma tapered blending brush, I'm going to go into, I think, ripe here in the corner and blend out the rest of the lower lash line. Lightly, gently, ever so gently. Weird face is a must. I've been receiving the Allure beauty box. That's the second box that I get. I've been getting that box for about 3 years. There's more samples in that box, but I got the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer in it. Um, you sometimes there's some just crazy hits in there. It's a really good box as well. I'm just further blending that lower lash line shadow out a little bit. Booyah. Close this up for now. I'm gonna bring these home because I don't want the boys that cover me while I'm on my little vacay. Not that they're gonna disturb the shadows, but we'll bring them home. I'm going to tight line. I think. Let's go black. NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner in the tight line. If you're ever having a hard time tight lining, the eye that you're putting the pencil in, look in the opposite direction. So I'm going into this eye, look in the opposite direction. It helps you get the pencil in your eye because you are jamming a pencil in your eye. Thursday to Monday is my vacation days. My normal days off are Thursday and Sunday, so I'm only taking off about 3 days. I almost want to put that on the lower lash line. Let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin it. Let's set this. Let's set what we got going on so far. I'm almost done with, thank the Lord, this NYX The Face Glue setting spray. I don't think it really does a darn thing, but I bought it, so I'm going to use it. Going in generously, just to meld all the cream and powder products I already put on my face together. Fan it. I'm going to do your makeup every day. Everything that I have with me, which let me just enlighten everybody if they don't know. This is one box that I have with me. See if I can get this one on camera. This is the other box that I have with me. And then I also have all that. So all of this is coming with me. I'm going to bring clean brushes, your very own beauty blender. If you don't have one, I'll have plenty. I'm very excited to do someone else's makeup besides my own. Because as everyone knows, I have a makeup channel. I do my makeup every day. I'm looking glowy, fresh. We're going to need to set this down a little bit. We're going to need to set this down a little bit. What shall we use? I think I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty finishing powder in the shade Natural. Just take down the shine in the center of my face, along the nose, smile lines. For sure, Mama. All right. That was it. So staring at all these lip products, I do love a glowy lip. But the lipstick that was calling me, because I love the formula so much, is this one. And I think it's going to go nicely. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in the shade Peachy Nude. Let's go with a little bit more maroony, chabroony lip pencil. Or do you want to... These are the things that I usually do off camera. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's do this one. NYX Professional Makeup Lip Pencil in the shade Get Your Shit Together. Natural. It's a sharpenable pencil. Oh, yeah, it's like a My Lips But Better situation, which is the goal. Today is Wednesday, if you're unaware. Mattress sales, hit or miss. I'd like to get a good one before I go on vacation. That's the plan. That is the plan today. But you know, you can't make people. Oh, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. So, Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet. Yeah. Matte nude. Mm-hmm. I do love a nude lip. That may be a little too nude. I think I'm going to go in with a different lip, though, because that's a little... Is it? Maybe a little bit darker lip liner, so I don't look quite so dead. Let's try this one. It's by Beauty Creations in the shade Over You. Let's deepen up. I didn't do a dang thing. We're going to go with it. I think we're going to just go with it. A little more blush. Shush, don't say anything. I don't want to hear it. No workwear. No workwear, what? A little more blush. Little more blush. Kosas deliciousness. Oh, madam. Pop of color. We're going to let these cheeks be the star of the show with this gorgeous pink blush. I'm going to go with the nude lip. God, that's pretty. It's a little bit blurring. It doesn't look powdery on the cheek. I'm in love. I'm in love with this blush. It's going to stay right here. It's coming with me. We'll play with it at a later date. I think one step left. Finish this whole shebang off with some mascara. Thank you, Mama. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in the black shade. Just curl these lashes on up without pinching them. I think this came out really well. The crazy thing about it is my makeup comes out better when I film it. Like if I'm at home doing a full glam situation, like if I'm going out for some reason, I don't really go out, but when I do, anniversary, birthday, whatever, um, my makeup doesn't come out as good as it does when I do it on camera. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm yammering on. I'm guessing that's what it is because that's the only difference. I'm going to do 2 coats of this. But it always comes out better. And it always turns my day around. If I'm having a shitastic morning, getting ready, a full glam situation, even a more natural makeup situation, it makes me feel better, and that's why I love it. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, watching me get ready. I love that too. That mascara is great. Really voluminous, which is what I'm going for. I'm going to do 2 coats just to really get those lashes going. I think the lips look better in person than they do on camera. They look really pale on camera. There's a nice contrast in person. It was a sample from Sephora. Sephora puts out a from time to time like makeup kits where it has a few samples and full size products in it. I got purchased the glow something set, but save your money. The At the drugstore, there's the Lash Paradise. This is the Lash Paradise Big Deal. Not this one. There's another one where it's just called the Lash Paradise. It has a similar brush to this and a similar formula. And instead of paying, this is probably like in full size, a $25 mascara, something crazy because it's by Too Faced. The L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal Paradise, Lash Paradise. I think it's like $7 or $11, a much more affordable version of, and gives you the same effect as this Too Faced, or not Too Faced. Oh yeah, it is Too Faced, Better Than Sex mascara. I was on the hunt for the most volumizing mascara possible. My favorite of all time is by Rare Beauty, but it's $20. So I'm always on the hunt for a good replacement. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I would have it in my arsenal with me here today, but I already have 3 mascaras with me. So another one wasn't necessary. I'm going to fan off a little bit so this mascara can dry a little bit so I can scrape off what I got everywhere. You wrote everything down that's cute. You can text me. I'll tell you what I was using. You have my phone number. I know a lot of content creators put what they used on camera in the description. I don't have the patience for that because I usually talk about these products in multiple videos. So save myself a step. All right, I think that should be dried enough to scrape off the excess. Spoolie. Beauty Blender Puff. Stretch my eyeball just a skosh. Scrape off any mascara that I got on my inner corner, which I normally do on a daily basis because I get real close to the root. A little bit under the eye. I think we've done it. I think we've sufficiently gotten ready this morning. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate you watching. Like the video, subscribe, all the things. Heather, I will see you not tomorrow, but the next day. Sharon, I can't wait for you to get home so you can open your box. You got to tell me as soon as you open it. Tell me how pleased you are about it. Mom, you have my number. See you guys later.